Hello, I'm Dana Burnett, Managing Director of WorldLink Medical. I tend to hesitate on telling people how passionate I am about this industry and about making a difference for people. So while yes, I am doing this because I want to make a difference in the world. I want people to live healthier. I want them to feel better. I want practitioners to be empowered, that they're not always controlled by insurance companies and they have the ability to really bring these transformative patient experiences to their practice. I actually started thinking about creating the business for medicine and the art of caring when I started surveying the attendees. And what I found is that they were frustrated in not being able to build their practice. And while they didn't say it in so many words, that's the message I was getting. And I felt very strongly that I could provide them with the business basic tools, along with how to build patient relationships, that their practice will grow very organically and very naturally. When I was thinking about putting together the Art of Caring course, I actually went back and did a little bit of research on the very early days of practicing medicine. And it took me back to Hippocrates and the Hippocratic Oath that physicians give today when they graduate medical school. And there was a very deliberate focus on patient-centered care because they didn't have a lot of drugs and they couldn't do a lot of tests. So what was really important is that patient physical exam, that evaluation, and the time that physicians took to really get to know their patients. And this is what I've seen over time disappear. There's nothing worse for me than going to a doctor's office, having me tell them a list of symptoms, have them order a list of tests, but not really know what's important to me and what I hope to accomplish and what kind of lifestyle I want to live. And I want to make sure that physicians have these tools so that they can really better connect with their patients, because that, I think, is a really important piece in helping patients live a much healthier life for a longer period of time. For the Business for Medicine course, a sort of early realization that this piece was important was when I used to work for a doctor's office. And what I found as an office manager is that I didn't always have the tools that I needed to effectively grow his practice. I didn't know where to do advertising. I didn't know what forms were needed. I wasn't really sure the best way to follow up with patients. And having that would have been helpful. And I think the other thing I realized is that while physicians are really good in their clinical competency and care for their patients, they aren't trained in a business background. So that's something that I saw early on as a struggle. And the more I talk to physicians today and I see them struggle with, I need more patients, I don't know how to advertise, I think I need more information on websites and search engine optimization, when in reality is the ability to build those patient relationships and know how to build a sustainable clinical model.